Tutorials by Andrew Buckle. In this tutorial I'm going to show you a combination of using Photoshop and Rebelle 3. Key thing is Rebelle 3, because what I want to do, I'm going to use stencils. I'm going to use stencils, but type stencils. So one thing with Rebelle 3, there's no type feature, so you can't sort of like type in something, but you can bring type in using stencils. Now, of course, you could also use them with images as well. You could bring those in. But stencils, you can then also manipulate them, so you can actually make them sort of the ink run off and that sort of stuff. Now, I'm going to actually go and use Photoshop to actually create the stencil. But of course, you could use something like Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, etc. So, yeah. Just going to quickly go over here to the Type tool, and I'm going to use Arial, Bold, 16 point, and Black. Of course, whole range of other typefaces you could use, so but I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to put it there, create area, and then I'm just going to go type, and I'm just going to quickly use paste. But of course you could type your own text in there, and you can of course manipulate it a bit more if you want, make it a bit more like a, so there's no gaps particularly, so I'm just going to drag that down a little bit. And once you've done that, of course you could apply effects, you could also add drop shadows, whatever you want to do. But I'm just going to go with a very basic type here. Now, just going to flatten that. I say I could add some other effects there as well, but just going to go to File and Export and Save for Web. And then PNG, I'm going to go for PNG 24, transparency, etc. All those sort of settings, and save. And there's the stencil.png. I'm going to save that, overwrite the one that I've already done earlier. And then go to Rebelle. So now in Rebelle you can see an earlier attempt of just blending in the watercolour. So, but what I'm going to go over here, and here's stencils. If you can't see that, window and stencils. So just go over there, stencils, so you can get this little panel. And there's a number of options up here. You've got the right side. You can actually add groups. I've got added a group here, stencils one, which at the moment's only just got some type in. And there's the key thing here is create stencil from image file. So just select that, go over here to, obviously I've got some other ones, but I'm just going to use the one that I've just created, type, you can see the type there, open, and then you should be able to see it there, and just click there to actually add that. So what you can do then, there's a couple of options. You can use things like border and tile. I'm just going to go for tile, so I'm just going to tile, and you can see then you've got this lovely tile where you've got the text repeated both sides, and you can just resize that if you want, and then rotate if you want as well. So now, just going to go over here and just select one of the tools, and then apply. You can just see the type just applied there. Very quickly, I'm not going to do obviously the whole document, but I'm just going to rapidly do that, maybe change the colour a bit. But you can, of course, you don't have to keep it there. You can actually, what you can do, unfortunately, stencils just got in the way, and you can actually move it. You can also resize it. So set that. Maybe rotate it differently. Obviously, push it too far and it'll end up being not so great. And then apply there. And again, you can continue. They don't have to continue in that area there. You can actually do over the whole thing. There as well. Okay, so once you've actually done that, once you're happy with that, you can actually just quickly, I'm just going to process it and do that. Just go over there and I'm going to clear that. So you can now see the type that I've added in. You can just see that there. And what you can do then, you can of course apply various tools. You can use smudge, but you can also apply water. I'm just going to add some water there. So you can just quickly apply the water there over that type, maybe over there where I also added it as well, and change that, go over there, and you'll see actually it's applying it still. You can actually keep stencils active when hidden. Now that's why it didn't actually show anything moving, any sort of the water being applied, so remove that, otherwise nothing really happens. And then once you've done that, you can see that actually the text just suddenly starts to become a bit more smudged. You can just see it there. And of course you can go back to watercolour and just add some more water, I mean. Just add some more there and smudge it a bit more, and then back to the thing. You can see it drip down. So that's a great way of using type in Rebelle 3. I hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.